Part of me feels like I just like need to make a video because of I need to self-reflect off of where I have and where I have been. And if this reaches someone who needs hear something that helps them, like I would feel so positively about this. Um, in reality, I'm making this video out of no structure. I've always been the type of person to really analyze every situation and move off of that reaction and move off of my decision making. You know, I've never really been like an incel to just act off of how I feel, which is something I shouldn't be saying incel, but just like human, you know. And like as of lately, like I've been having a really good time this summer. A little bit before that, I was a little struggling a little bit mentally. I still am, just not as much. There's still some aspects of my life that are very incomplete and very vulnerable, I feel like. For example, like, you know, like there's this one girl I really miss, but I accepted the fact already that I'm not meant to be with this girl, you know, and I miss her. I miss what's pure about what we had. I miss what we had, and I still can't find myself to delete everything. I've hidden it, like in my photos, but I can't delete. I could delete the other stuff. I could take down our photos that we had took. I could act like she doesn't exist, but when it comes to it and I see the photo of us, like when I had a bunch of acne and I was fatter and I didn't have abs and I didn't have nicer hair and I didn't have all this other stuff, like she loved me like so much. And like it was unconditional love like that she had for me at the time. Like it was just like she loved me because of who I was and not who I was trying to be. And I'm just thinking like obviously like right now like I feel better, I look better, obviously, like, you know, I don't have pizza face that I had like crazy bad. Like I had a really bad pizza face. I genuinely couldn't go out in public and talk to someone without them like looking around my face instead of at my eyes. The comments I got from people, and you know, like I would never want to take a photo or record a video because it's like, why would I want someone to see me like that? You know, like I was embarrassed. Family members telling me do this, do that. Like, bro, I tried everything, you know? Like now that I have like, I literally have clear skin now, and you know, like I'm doing better now. I have abs. I finally have like some sort of muscle on me. You know, I'm not just a skinny little kid anymore. I have nicer hair now. I mean, I'm not like trying to glaze myself. I'm just saying like this self-improvement stuff is very important to me, and I took it very personal, like to get where I'm at, you know. And part of me is wondering if it was worth losing her, you know. Like part of me feels like, yeah, like I had to improve myself, but was it worth like losing, you know, the girl I thought I was gonna marry her? You know, I'm still young, I know, like there's gonna be a bunch of girls out there, but I don't know, I feel like I just want to put myself in a position where I can give access to that love to someone else, but I don't think anyone else will get me the way that girl had me, you know. That's not fair, and I just want to learn how to be free from that. I feel like I am over her, but I'm not over the way she made me feel. There's a difference. I know there's a difference. That's that. And like also like I love my friends. I love them so much. Like they're back. I've grown in with such like a closer relationship with my friend Ty, and my friends are back, you know, like I'm so happy they're back, honestly. Like I've been hanging out with them. I'm hanging out with new people too again. Like I'm having so much fun with my friends. I genuinely am. Like I genuinely have nothing really to say about them. Like I before like they left, like I felt a little excluded, and I felt like I was like the odd one out, or like I felt like I wasn't being heard. But I realized like now that I'm with them, like it's kind of just like I didn't allow myself to fully be their friends, you know, like fully indulge in them, having those awkward conversations with them, you know, like making stuff about yourself, which I feel like I never did until like recently. And now like I have a way stronger bond with them, and I love it so much. Like I genuinely do. Like, you know, like, and it's going better. It really is. You know, tonight I'm feeling a little lonely. I'm not gonna lie, but even though I don't know why I shouldn't feel lonely. Like, so many people asked me to hang out today. You know, like I made plans for the future today, like with other people. I ate with my friends that I haven't seen in a while. I ate with them today. I went with my friend Ty to the gym. We were supposed to go to the beach, which he's at the beach right now, but it's like under different circumstances. I can't really say that, but anyways, yeah, like, you know, like I called my friend Sebas, my friend Miguel. We're gonna go on a hike later this week. Like, you know, like I called my friend Jordan today. Like, you know, like it's amazing. You know, like I'm honestly happy where I'm at in my life. Just it gets a little harder, I guess, when you're trying to like map everything out and see where you want to be at. Especially right now in my life, like I don't know where I want to be. I genuinely feel like I'm like pressing over the inevitable to happen, I guess. Like whatever's coming in my life, I'm waiting for it to kind of just come to me, which is not how anything in life works, which I don't know why I'm waiting like this. I should be saving more. I should be being wiser with my money. You know, like I'm really not right now. Like I'm honestly spending way more than what I should be spending in general. You know, like my dreams for second period has kind of died down. They're being diluted almost. Like it's still there. It's just very diluted. Like it's not. I don't want to build on it. Like as bad as how much I wanted to, like a month ago, 2 months ago. You know, obviously I still want to do it. It's just like, I guess it's hard to, you know, I guess just have what I want because I want it perfect, but it's never gonna be perfect. Even my first time, it's not gonna be perfect. But I don't know why I'm just stuck in that thought. You know, like I can't get past like a certain point in my point in second period because I'm stuck on the part that I want it to be so perfect, but it's not going to be perfect. You know what I mean? Like it's like I don't know. It's a very big mind teaser, like a mind. It's like stuck in my head. And like, I'll be honest, like I don't. Part of me just wants a best friend almost, you know, and a part of me knows like that's Jesus and that's the Lord, you know. But Jesus also, he definitely could, but I just feel like he isn't just gonna give me him the way he would give me a best friend, you know. And that's what I want. I want like a best friend that's like, you know, I have good friends. Don't get me wrong. But I want a best friend, a friend I could feel comfortable without feeling like I'm like, you know, like I'm talking too much or like I'm saying the wrong things or you know, like stuff like that, which I don't have and I really want, you know. I just want more friends. I want to meet more people. I want to like, honestly, I want to go back to school. I want to have more life in school. Like of course, I want to go back for school, but like, part of me really wants to go back also just to make more friends. I'm gonna be honest, like I really do. And like a part of me misses playing volleyball. Like I played volleyball yesterday with my friends like Larry and X and Evan, and I was genuinely like I was still hanging on with them. You know, I was still keeping up, and they're like all college players. Like, and I'm like, dude, like a part of me feels like I could go back. I could go to community college somewhere out far and like, you know, get back. A part of me feels like that for some reason. I don't know why. I want to, you know. I don't know though. I really don't know. I don't know. And I got just I want the consistency, the good things in my life to stay the same, but I also gotta get rid of like a lot of bad habits, you know, and like that comes with time always, you know. Like I just want to build my own life and be happy off of it, you know. Like I want a life that's, of course, lavish and I'm able to impress people, you know, but I also just want a life where I'm truly happy. And what that looks like, if I'm being honest, to me, that looks like having an awesome wardrobe, having a beautiful car that I can genuinely like love driving, not worry about the fact that it's gonna get scratched. This isn't that. I want a car that it looks nice, of course, and impresses people, but like I could drive it and be like, oh my god, like I love driving this car, you know? And that's a very big deal to me for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it would be nice to get like a house like in a nice area or like a higher up and like somewhere like elevated, you know, but I would love like to have my own apartment already, like, or like my own like condo or my own like house, honestly. Like house, I don't know about house, but definitely like something that's like, you know, like my own space where I can decorate it and I could be in charge of myself and, you know, like, and stuff like that, you know, like cook on my own and like have people over, host, like, you know, make it look like my head, what, you know, my area. And I want that, you know, and like I also just want to like start a new job, kind of like. I know I could do the server thing, so I'm just waiting for that to start up like good and like. But I just really want to meet someone. Someone's like biking with their speaker and like their light up head thing, their headwear. Yeah, like part of me also is like I want to meet someone. I want to meet someone that like. I guess like, you know, well obviously a girl, you know, but like a girl that like, like who doesn't want to be in love, you know? And like I think I'm ready to meet someone new, you know, and like put my heart out there for someone new. Like I said about my like last thing about the girl that I wanted to be with, like, you know, like now that I'm thinking about it, like maybe someone's not supposed to get that version of myself that I thought I gave to her, you know. Maybe the next person is supposed to get something better, you know, and that could be my efforts more and my love more and my, you know, my patience more. Like I want to bear more fruit, especially for like the woman I'm. Sorry, I feel like a bug. I want to bear more fruit, like wisdom and, you know, like the fruit of the Bible, like the fruit of spirits. Like I want that. I want to bleed it, you know, and I want to trust God with whatever I do, you know. And I made a video like this a few years back, similar, literally like a few years back. I think it was literally about 4 years ago, where I was literally on this balcony, the same exact spot. And I just remember feeling so lost and I felt so annoyed because I felt so down about that last girl I was with. And girls will suck the life out of you, man. Genuinely, girls will suck the life out of you, but I just know there's a woman out there that like will breathe life into me, and I will genuinely like, you know, and I can't wait for that. And that's the one thing I'm like worrying about a lot. It's like girls right now, which I shouldn't be, you know. But yeah.